In a small, quiet village surrounded by green hills and clear skies, there lived a mystic named Rihan. Known for his strange but powerful teachings, Rihan often attracted curious visitors. One day, a troubled man named Kiran approached him. "Master Rihan," Kiran said, "I've heard you speak about freedom, but I don't understand how to achieve it. I feel trapped in my problems. Please teach me how to be free." Rihan looked at him with a calm expression and said, "Come with me." He led Kiran to the village temple, a peaceful place with rows of stone pillars lining its open courtyard. The air was still, and the sound of birds echoed softly in the background. Rihan stopped near one of the tall, white pillars at the edge of the temple. Without saying a word, he placed both hands on the pillar, leaned his body against it, and wrapped his arms around it tightly. Then he began to shout, "Help me, help me," he cried. "Someone, please, free me from this pillar." Kiran stared at him, completely baffled. "What are you doing, master? Let go of the pillar. No one is holding you to it. You're holding on to it yourself." Rihan continued shouting, ignoring Kiran's protests. "Help me. How can I be free from this pillar? It won't let me go." Kiran, embarrassed and confused, looked around and saw that some villagers had gathered, watching the strange scene. The more they stared, the more awkward it felt. But Rihan didn't stop. "Master, please, what are you doing?" "Just let go," Kiran said, growing increasingly frustrated. The crowd chuckled under their breath, unsure of what was happening. But Rihan just stood there, holding onto the pillar as though nothing was wrong. Kiran turned to the crowd, feeling his face redden with embarrassment. "What's the point of this?" Kiran shouted at Rihan. "The pillar isn't holding you. You're just making a fool of yourself." Rihan stayed silent, still gripping the pillar. The villagers continued to watch, murmuring amongst themselves. After what felt like forever, Rihan finally turned to Kiran and smiled gently, though his eyes held a quiet depth. "Do you understand now?" he asked. Kiran stared at him, still confused. "What do you mean? What's the lesson?" Rihan didn't answer directly, and instead he simply said, "You asked me how to be free. See, in life, we often hold on to our problems, just like Rihan was holding on to that pillar. We think we can't let go, that we're stuck. But in truth, it's not the pillar or the problem that's trapping us. It's our own grip. Letting go isn't hard. It's simply a matter of choice."